Unfortunately, tonight there won't be business focus to make way for the World Cup coverage. For more stories, please check out our website at studios.com/business. I am Michael Obodu. Up next is News in Brief.
Details coming up shortly. Just stay with us. My name is George Quinn. Here are some news updates, boxed up in News in Brief. On to our very first story. The Coalition of Civil Society Organizations Against Proliferation has described the directive of the Interior Ministry to revoke or suspend all existing civilian firearm licenses as one that is being handled in a rush and administratively unprepared manner. The coalition is therefore asking the ministry to suspend what it describes as blanket implementation of the directive and replace it with a phased region-by-region audit and revalidation process. The coalition also wants the ministry to publish a clear national implementation protocol within a month. And Adib Sani is the Executive Secretary of Jakiti Center for Human Security Peace Building. Take a listen.
What interim protection exists for lawful owners who suddenly find themselves technically disarmed? It is not enough to say people should go for tests. Public administration is not an announcement. It involves planning, coordination, capacity, logistics, communication, documentation, and most importantly, accountability. Imagine thousands of firearm holders walking to Tesano Police Shooting Range for practical training. Imagine thousands reporting to NACOC for drug tests. Imagine the pressure on mental health institutions or professionals who are already under-resourced. Without a proper framework, the process may become chaotic, frustrating, expensive, and vulnerable to abuse. This is why we say the intention may be legitimate, but the implementation approach is problematic. There have been inadequate public education. Firearm regulations cannot be treated like a security operation. It affects public safety, lawful ownership, community trust, policing, and national security.
In response, the Executive Secretary of the National Commission on Small Arms and Light Weapons says the Commission will look at areas where they fall short in terms of public education and sensitization, although some education has been made. Dr. Adam Bona revealed that the Commission will be engaging the civil society organizations in order to ensure stakeholders are all on the same page in achieving what promises to bring sanity in the system.
We are meeting CSOs, and almost all the CSOs who met there, we are meeting them to discuss some of these things. And the idea is we collaborate with them. And for your information, my commission is one of the agencies of government that has a CSO on the board. So yes, we are working on improving sensitization if they want to see more of sensitization going out. Let's not panic. But I want to reiterate that the minister didn't say, quickly run to the nearest police station and surrender your weapon to the police. And so maybe sometimes you can speak, and interpretation, it depends on who is interpreting and who is listening. And so I believe that just give us some time. All these things will be much clearer if, the CSOs and some section of the general public think that it is not too clear.
Well, that's all time we'll allow. Just so you know, our News 360 is on tonight at 5 p.m. rather than the usual 7 p.m. And so you can get more news updates when you log on to our website. It's 3news.com. Thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure coming your way. Good afternoon.